Sorry.
My name is Courtney Burton, and I go to Pearland High School. Well, I shared Jesus with the people that I sit with at lunch. Well, the first week I came into school and I sat down, and I asked my friend to come to church with me because I knew that she'd say yes. And one of the boys started making fun of her and saying things like, "Oh, you go to church?" And so I asked him if he did, and he said no. And so I asked every one of them, and only 2 of them said yes, and they were both girls, and the rest of them said no. And so I asked each one of them if they wanted to come to church with me, and they all said no. And so it just kept going on, and I kept bringing it up a little bit every day. And then whenever Jason gave us the books, I handed them out, and 3 people took them, and the rest threw them back in my face and said some mean things to me. But then the next day, one of the boys came up to me and told me that he decided he would read the book. He said, well, when I think about it, I remember last year I only had a few months at the school that I went to in Tennessee, and all I thought about was, okay, I know how much time I have, so I want to share Jesus, and I never did. So I thought this would be the biggest opportunity because it's a big place and it's high school, and why not? And so it's easier. Well, if you're scared to, then you can always know that you have people at the church who you can fall back on, and you have your friends who you need to always have those few friends who you know will stand up for you. And I mean, it's scary, but people are gonna say mean things to you, and it's just rejection. You just have to face it, that's gonna happen. Well, if you take in the shame, then it's just a part of it, and really you should be proud of it because you know that you're doing it for Jesus, and if you are, then nothing should hurt you.